gonna lie to you kids, it's a fucking jungle out there. Keep your head on tight, unknown brain and mind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, get too strong when I battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief for my crew on, bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my throat, this a war zone. It's a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. It's a war zone. Feel the impact, yeah, break it open, leaving nothing fucking intact. Hey yo, you been hacked, you're safe hiding, but I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back, your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Hey bitch, you been whacked, I kill them all, feel the motherfucking impact. Yo, this a war zone, homie, say you ready and prepared. Take a minute, make them aware. Well, I be sneaking in the back, but it's one that clap, homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud, where the vision saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trenched out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing, thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down, oh cops round, pedal pressing on the gas. I don't think I'll ever stop.
Yeah, we said we let it go, but we settled for the last. Couldn't let you want it though. Who am I to let you down? No, who am I to let you down? a messy mind. Think I need to help you. I'm gonna try. Cute as hell, baby. Hotter than flames. Wanna burn together in a million ways. Now let me take the lead. Know you wanna play with me. Got secrets you might wanna see. You might wanna see. You might wanna. I know I'm not gonna regret this. Wanna get reckless, put you to the test. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna regret this. I wanna get reckless. I wanna get reckless. I wanna get reckless. I wanna get reckless. Couldn't keep your poker face. Before you kept me waiting when I wanted to race. Sweet as hell, baby. You're a sugar rush. I knew you were given temptation, was craving. You love it, you hate it. Now let me take the lead. Know you wanna play with me. Got secrets you might wanna see. You might wanna see. You might wanna. Lock the doors, zip it off. Kiss my neck when you want more. Scream your name deep in the night. Work your way around my thighs. Explore my hips, my kind of life. Scream your name, I shut it down, 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 down. I know I'm not gonna regret this. Wanna get reckless, put you to the test. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna regret this. I wanna get reckless. I wanna get reckless.
Mm-mm. All right, I think we're ready. Is this what we're gonna try right now? Wow, we could actually do an attack right now if we wanted to. We could Trinity Charge too. Is it worth using the Luminion? I guess we could grab Iono. How ironic, dude. He's got the bird. You gotta be fucking kidding me. How ironic. I wonder if he clears it here. Dude, if we get Clara bossed here, that's just crazy. That is just a morning right there. Wow. What a fucking piece of shit. I actually had it. Okay, guy. We do play Penny, but I don't know how we're gonna get to her. Bounce a double turbo, because this fuckboy is playing this bird. What's up, Ray? Just getting started, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Dynamite rating with a party of 3. Thank you for the raid. We're warming up with some Arceus Gudra just because I wanted to play this a little bit, and then we'll probably play Qian Pao depending on how this goes. We tried Wo Qian yesterday, and yeah, that didn't work out so well, so we're back to the drawing board on different builds right now. So far, Qian Pao is the most fun to me, in my opinion. we could potentially get that Melanie off the table. What's up, man? How was your, did you continue your 10-game win streak? Sorry, I'm in between trying to update my paper list too for Chien Pao, so it might take me a second to respond to you guys. I just got the Forest Seal Stones in here. I gotta go through it and make sure. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 other cards. I think we took out Rod. Got Greninja 4 times in 3 games. Oh. This deck is on a 4-win streak right now. This would be 5 if we win here. Couldn't find my penny to get rid of Luminion. Ah, he loses. I didn't know that you could look up streaks. Here, let's look up my stats. My stats are actually pretty good for what they are. We played a fuck ton of games on here. Probably more than a lot of people in this channel right now, for sure. Where do you see it again? Our win-loss ratio is not that bad. It's actually pretty good for almost 3,000 games. And considering that I play a bunch of random shit all the time. That's pretty fucking solid. And considering the client is a malfunctioning piece of hot garbage. We'll take it. I'm a god. Practice makes perfect, right? No, unfortunately I have to find like a 60 HP Baxcalibur in this huge box of mixed up Pokemon cards, and I am not looking forward to that, to be honest. But yeah, I built our Goodra last night just for shits and giggles, and we're on a 5 streak with it right now. Just because I wanted to do so. I love Goodra, so I was trying to analyze like what was the best way to play her, and this was honestly the first way that I built her. I kind of wanted to try Goodra with the other Zamazenta, like the little one-prizer Zamazenta, and see if I could get that going in like a Lost Box situation, but not using Lost Box, if that makes sense. But we haven't even got there, so we'll probably just play this until it burns out and then switch over to Chien Pao to have a nice relaxing Saturday. That's a pretty fucking good. I was like, dang, I'm like, that's my win-loss ratio with like some of the decks that I play and the games that I've had. That's pretty fucking good. I was looking at my win-loss ratio. What's up, Sibo? What?
Pants.
Oh. What? What about him though?
When I cleaned out the car, I found
You
them.
found
My
clothes.
niece Dad, I bought her a pair of pants, but she didn't like them because they didn't fit. So she didn't bring them.
Oh my
So I
god.
tried them on. Fit.
Oh my
And they're
god.
actually, I think they're the same ones that Teddy took the pocket out of.
Oh. Wonderful. Don't put treats in the pocket
They're
then.
a size smaller than the ones I bought.
Very nice. What you up to today, Dynamite? You got more painting and construction stuff to do? Home improvement things? Always. I got beef, motherfucker. I gifted you 5 subs and I'm not on your subs leaderboard. What the hell is that shit? I gifted you 5 subs yesterday. Said some other names on there and there's not even like, there's nothing. That thing's a fraud. That's some bullshit. That's fucking stupid. Whatever. Fuck you, Twitch, for that shit. No more subs for anyone. I'm just kidding. It's probably because you're so new, you don't have your, like, it didn't sync everything up with your board and everything. It's the thought that counts, people. I honestly just kind of want to sit here. That's right, Tinglu. You like that path? You like it? Huh? I don't ever like it. How do you like it? Remember long time? Yeah, I do remember that actually. Yep, that's a good point. All those errors and shit, it wouldn't like have your badge. Yeah, Twitch glitches out sometimes. No, he did like it, this motherfucker. Well, there goes our win con. We lose the Tinglu only because we didn't draw anything. 5-game win streak. Rip. Unless a god tier top deck. That's actually not a bad one. Oh my god, it's horrible. It's a horrible one. There we go. Fuck this. Fish out, dude. Fish out. We're out of here. Sometimes that play feels good. We're out of here, Tinglu. You ain't getting my fish. Not today, sir. It's alright, we'll still go. That honestly is out of those 5-game win streaks, that's the first game that I didn't start with an Arceus, which is insane. It just shows the game's favoritism, the client's favoritism for how they draw the cards. Don't at me, because I'm right. Yeah, that is right. The bits thing wasn't working. None of that stuff was working. I had days where like my alerts weren't working and Twitch wasn't showing up. It does happen. What do we take here? Iono, I guess. Hand disruption, because they're gonna try and draw a decent sized hand, right? Or do we take boss? Guess I'll take Iono. Oh my god, there's 2 Ionos in my hand? Why did I do that? I just realized that right now. I don't know if they play Iono. I don't know what like Dialga's doing these days. Let's find out. Like we had an opportunity to get a Goodra down there, but I'm not so sure that they're playing like Ionos in their build. I have no idea. I haven't seen anyone play Dialga in a hot minute. Hey, I thought of some collaborative content that we could do, Dynamite. One of these days when you stream or when I stream, we could do tabletop. It's just ironic these sleeves are green and my shirt's green. We could do a couple matches of tabletop. That would be good collab content. I have a lot of decks built. I've got a vanilla version of Gardevoir. Obviously I got Champao. I could probably slap together like an Arceus Goodra. I have all the cards for that. Like, we could showcase some interesting battles. Even if it is just like your Goodra. I know you have Rapid Strike too, don't you? Or no, you had Inteleon, I think. You had Palkia and Inteleon. Yeah, we could either do it like, I don't know, we'd have to figure out how we would do it. I don't care whose stream it's on. It could be on mine or yours. I thought mine would be less stress on your internet, but if your internet's fine, then we could just do it on yours. I don't care. And like maybe your computer, because I know you just have the solo computer, so I don't know, you know, how much all of that can handle, but we can definitely test it out. Am I gonna play Iono here? Double turbo. I don't have a belt. What could I put down here? That would be detrimental, like a path. Double turbo path. Iono. Hope we draw to the Goodra. Oh, we did. Wow. Hope we messed up their draw too. Let's just put a one prizer down in case he like bosses us or something. We could throw that up there. Honestly, we could put down something else too. What should we nest? Do we nest another Arceus? And then I want to do steel here, water here, water here. We're just going to keep attacking with this Arceus until it dies. But I just want to have an out to something else if we need it. Yeah, we might be able to run it off of both streams too, yeah. Definitely a good idea either way though. Something fun that's collab content, and I think it'll work out good. We could have people like betting channel points or something on like the matches. We could set up like polls or something. Okay, so he's gonna take his double turn just to knock out my Arceus. It's alright, we can respond with Goodra. We apparently Iono'd him into the nuts here. we gave him a really good Iono. He had the Magnezone, the V-Star, the Adaman. Or he used Admin to get those, but still. Damn, Path does not hurt him. I forgot. I guess the only thing Path does is it stops Rotom and Ninja. That would only be like an early use case scenario. Humbug. Well, we can't really use Lumineon. I guess we're hoping for an Ultra Ball off of Melanie or some kind of miracle here. We must have gave him the God tier Iono. Let's see. Okay, we got Goodra here. We'll just take it. Apparently I can't Melanie, so that makes it even worse. If I knew that, I would have promoted Arceus. I should have checked that. We can't use Greninja. We might be screwed. Well, I guess we're just rolling shell. Wait, could we slip and trip? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, that's 240. Wouldn't matter. Hold steady eggshell. He needs 220. Rip. If we would have promoted Arceus, we could have just retreated him, and then we would have been able to play the Melanie. We're still hoping to get lucky and draw. No guarantee there. Damn, when was the last time I played a Dialga deck? It has been a hot minute. I don't even know if he needs to do all this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 4. How many does he need on there? Oh, he's got it now. That's 240. We still have a miracle. We still have a miracle play. It's still somehow it's still not over. Lumineon's looking like a snack right now though. We would have to get another, pretty much we would have to get another Goodra. Or attack with Lumineon, promote Manaphy, and hope he doesn't have a Gust. That's like the only options. I think he one-hit KOs everything. What is this guy doing? 120, 3, 6, 9, 12, 120. So he's doing 240. Still not enough. My other option was to like pin somebody back here and force them to have to find a retreat, but I don't think we have that option either. I think that's it. Let's just see if we can run for now. I don't think this really saves us in any way. Force him to get a Gust. We'll just be annoying. I have to look through these cards anyway. He's just looking for a boss. We'll just concede here. We play 3 paths, 1 lost zone. Wait, what? Why? If he takes 1 more prize, what are we doing with Zamazenta? 5 times 3, that's 150, that's 270. It's still 10 damage off. With a belt, but we don't have a belt in this list. With the belt down to 1 prize, Zamazenta could actually... He could actually knock that thing out. None of my other Pokemon could do it. Like, Goodra could hang, but there's like... Maybe I should have tabled Goodra if this is what he's doing. Just gonna thin out the deck. I don't think I'll put that guy down. Can't use his ability. Maybe we should put Greninja in active, because if he uses Power Beam, which I don't think he's going to. Greninja would actually survive. I don't know how much energy we have left either. Not much. We might have like 2 waters maybe, like enough to do a Lumineon attack. I don't know if the other V-Star is in. Dude, it's gotta be in the deck. We have 0 of them. They could all be prized, who knows? No, he got his boss. What a weird route to go to get your boss. Why not just sit there inactive and hit whatever's there? I don't get it. That's right. One and 2 with Dialga today. Or, I mean, Goodra. Oh, we're on the final level of the Battle Pass. We should get it today. Like, we could put a vacuum in this list to bounce our own stadium if we would need it, but I think next week I'll try maybe I'll try Miraidon. I've never played Miraidon. Are there any good single prizers besides like the common ones like United Wings? What else out there is single prize? And like Dondozo? I was thinking like maybe an Arboliva build. Something like that. Zoark? Yeah, there is Zoark. I never have good luck with the Zoark builds. What are they using for Zoarks? Anything that isn't like stuff they've been using, or Dondozo is the answer? We need the format needs like another nice. It needs a nice competitive single prize build. Like Reggie's would be nice if they were actually like good. That's a nice like solid deck if it can actually play, but I don't think Reggie can hang yet. Lugia. I guess he could potentially get an attack off, right? No, he can't evolve, so he shouldn't be able to attack. Let's use a Greninja while we can until we path. Nice, dude. What a Greninja right there. That is a Greninja play that we like to see. Should we play Lumineon? He's probably gonna drop Messagoza. I guess we just chill till the next episode. End turn. There's a few. Promise single prize builds is the Lost Box matchup. So I guess it would have to be a single prize build with an attackable Greninja for any kind of hope, right? That is a downfall for the Reggies. And the Sableyes, yeah. Sableye sniping is a thing. It would have to be a single prize build that would have to be well aware of like Sableye attacks, and it would have to like be able to snipe. Are there even any single prize Pokemon that can like bench snipe besides whatever Drizzle, Inteleon or whatever? And he only puts what, 20 ping? It would have to be something that could hit that 80 damage on cue. Or put damage counters on a Pokemon somehow. There would have to be a decent amount of thought process behind like a solid single prizer that could utilize that. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to the store with her? Okay. Tell her to text me the price of everything. I'm thinking it's gonna be... Yeah, Cramorant too, definitely. So it'd almost have to be like not just straight basics. Like you're probably looking at evolving some of those Pokemon. I'm sure there are some cards in there, but yeah, it's gonna take a lot of effort to kind of find them. Or you could play into their weakness. If you could build if you could play into their weakness, you would have an advantage. You would still need the snipe abilities, I think. But you would have advantage playing into the weakness, because then you'd need a less impactful move. Like, for example, that Lux Ray, right? That Lux Ray does a shit ton of damage, and you can bench it for free if it's, like, in your starting hand. Kind of gimmicky, but going that sort of route. That's a stage 2. You can just free bench, and you can attack. Maybe it doesn't KO. Does it only do 50 damage? Because then it would only do 100. I don't know. It would definitely require a lot of looking at cards. You'd have to look at a lot of cards. I know there was like a Primeape one that I was looking at. He's a stage 2, but that's fighting, so it's not really... I don't know. What the shit, dude? Why do we get both our Manaphy's? Please tell me there's a base. Okay. 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 What is this? Luckily, we're playing Qian Pao, so we do have like one turn here. we have one turn to set up. Only one. Maybe a good way to find like a cheeky single prize deck. No, I guess I wouldn't, because it wouldn't do multiple. It wouldn't do multiple things. Would be checking out like gym leader challenge builds and kind of trying to fully put together a list from those. You'd have to be careful though, because a lot of those include cards that like aren't legal in standard right now, because they play one-offs of everything. But that might be a way to help build an effective single prize deck. Is there anywhere that has like just gym leader challenge lists posted? I've been trying to get people to put that shit in my Discord, but we haven't had any gym leader challenge people in here yet. Okay, let's see. Switch and then grab Path, I guess, which sucks because we need to get down a Gardevoir, or I mean, fucking Gudra. But we also need to stop them. So let's just hope we get a good Iono here. I know we're giving them cards, but we need to draw to our... No! We need to draw to our frickin'... Wait, isn't this good, though? Steel is good against Qian Pao. That's his weakness. Zamazenta one-shots him without any prizes taken. Honestly, I just put the Zamazenta in here because I just didn't know what to put in here. It's just random. Yo, that might actually be a good play, though. I mean, and potentially his ability if we're not pathing ourselves. I guess we're gonna try the Zamazenta play. It's all we got right now. And we got one of their Frigies off the table. Hopefully we didn't give him a Stadium Bounce. They did only have 3 cards. Or hopefully we didn't draw him into enough energy to actually KO us. Like, what are the chances he's sitting on 5 energy right there? It's definitely a possibility. He's attaching. I was gonna say, motherfucker. I'm out of here, dude. Stream's over. We know we have another Arceus in the prizes. I wonder if it's more beneficial to boss and take out his Baxcalibur. Like, this is where I always mess up. Like, we can't take a 2-prizer right here. We could switch into the Zamazenta. We do play Sharon's Care. Or do I just get rid of this and then boss up the Baxcalibur for a guaranteed KO? I guess that's kind of like the mandatory play, right? Why waste that energy retreating and all that when he could still just charge up his Pokemon? Are you leaving phase? All right, there we go. Are they leaving? Are they saying goodbye to their Baxcalibur? Oh, nice. We got the Arceus off the prize. They're in pain right now. I mean, they've only lost 2 prizes. They could easily still come back. Palkia could put him back in a position here. We don't have a way to the Goodra V-Star, sadly. Oh man, we could take out the Qian Pao. Do I do it? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that's such a bad move. This is so ghetto. This is so ghetto. I'm gonna do it this way so I can just attach 1 water. That's so hood. Okay, yeah, Revenge Blast, 360. Please draw some good prizes. Alright, Melanie's not the worst thing. Weird how we got all our bosses right there. What is he doing here? 180? Dude, if he puts down another Qian Pao, you're asking for trouble, Buster. Oh, he can't off of Artisan, right? Artisan would be goated for a single prize deck, too. He does bench another Qian Pao. Is he taking a KO here? 120. He's at 180 right now. Wait, am I missing something? What? He just lost the game. He gave me the game. Zamazenta V. What a god. The shields are up. I mean, we played that pretty decently for what was there. Apparently, Goodra V-Star is just, like, invisible today. I'm kind of curious how many I even have in the list. at this point. I thought it was a 3-3 line. Oh, it's a 2. Okay. It's a 2 offline. But I mean, we played 4 Ultra Balls. Where were all those? 4 Ionos. Probably a little heavy on the water. I guess I just kept it in there for draw purposes. But once we path ourselves, like, that's it. We pretty much put ourselves into lockdown mode. Like, we could probably drop one of these waters and maybe put in a vacuum, but I'm too lazy. I don't really care. We just play it till it fails. Till I feel like it's failed enough. Where's all my cables here? I love that coin, man. I want that coin. FaZe, how do I get that coin? Is that the coin to this? It's like a black Pikachu. You know what other deck that I really enjoy that we might be able to reconstruct is Magnezone. We could revisit. Actually, we could just play Miraidon Magnezone. I don't know. I really like Magnezone. He's a beefer. It's in the superhero bundle. That's probably really hard to get, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna risk it. We're just gonna go double Arceus for now and hope that the path hangs out. I don't know. The black is the easier one to get, really? I like that one. Just because I haven't seen like a dark one like that. Alright, well, the path didn't stick. We failed. Alright, Musagoza would be huge right here. Damn it. Alright, we gotta bring in the big boy. We gotta do this, I think. Because that is gonna be detrimental to his really, he gives me the Luminion. What a guy. We really have no, like, Arceus is gonna... The god of Pokemon is gonna have to hold it down for us. Can he hold it down? We're gonna find out. There's actually really good cards that we might need in our prizes though. So it's okay. Dang, the special illustration rare of Penny is only $8.50 right now on the market. Poor girl. I like the full art better, but I did pull a special illustration rare. I'll show you guys. We also pulled this blob. I got that Chi-Yu too. These are pulls that I had from a while ago. I just haven't really like organized my cards. Wow, does he not KO us? Do we boss? I guess we have to boss Lugia, right? Wait, first let's flip this Mesagoza. Please let me land this. Okay, thank you. Well, we got an Ultra Ball. That's a start. Is it worth using the Zamazenta in any respect here? Probably not, right? The Zamazenta is gonna hit hard though. Is it worth using the Zamazenta here? 120. He's gonna hit 240. Like, can he close it out? I'm not sure I have another Arceus. Oh, Super Rod doesn't put it. Dang, I hate Super Rod. I feel like I want to put Clara there instead. I don't know. Super Rod just shuffles it back in the deck. I don't know why I did that. I should have got rid of the double turbo. He's using the attendee sleeve, so he probably has both. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just curious about the coin. I think the sleeves are kind of ugly as shit, but that's just me. I don't like how the sleeves look. Like, if I put his sleeves up against my sleeves, I'd rather have the Cyrus sleeves. And those aren't even, like, special ones. So yeah, we need to do what? 150, 60, 70, 80. We need to do 180. So Gudra will not do it unless Gudra evolves and finds a water. So Gudra's just kind of bait. His best play is to take out the Zamazenta, but he just Professor Researched, so I'm not sure what he does there. How much damage does this do? 120. I think that... Was that enough damage? That was 120 plus 60. So it was only 180. 180 plus 150 was enough, wasn't it? I think, yeah, I think Zamazenta was enough. Dude, Zamazenta, 2 games in a row. Awkward. The even more eerie thing about it is the last pack that Dynamite had me open had Zamazenta V in it. So it's just really weird. A really weird lineup there. All right, give me 1 second. You don't just want the deck box? I would love the deck box. So we could never see it, ever. Ooh, hold on. I wanted to look at my Chien-Pao list real quick so I could see what I'm looking for here. I gotta go get another box of cards. Let's see. Oh, we've got double Iono and Melanie in there. Starmie. Okay. Because there's only 3 VIP passes, I think.
Hello.
That's what we want to see. I wasn't sure if I should Ultra Ball there or not, and then I probably should have attached the double turbo energy, but I guess this way it alludes to the idea that I don't have the double turbo energy. Maybe? Hello. I was looking at the analytics to try and see what's happening when people leave the stream. No trend I could find from the past 4 streams. What? How would you even find... Wait, what? In your streams? Does that analytic even exist? Are you buying all the cards IRL? The cards for what? I already have a Chien-Pao deck. It's because I edited the deck, I have to find the other cards. I've had Chien-Pao. This is what... Like, basically, I've been playing Chien-Pao and Carrie's been playing Arceus Duraludon. Oh, my Switch card disappeared. That's not fun. Yeah, he didn't evolve, so it's not worth getting out. Okay, so we take switch. I guess I'll just bench the Manaphy? No. Let's see our prizes. Hopefully, okay. There's definitely some water in here. Double turbos. No, I'm just going through all the cards that I have on my desk. Starbirth. Let's see. I guess we take out Gudra V-Star and a Nest Ball. Switch, I guess. Do we set up another Arceus? Do we boss here? Bossing really isn't gonna mean too much. Do we boss the Meloetta? Meloetta is at least a guaranteed knockout. Oh wait, isn't this 180? Oh, this is a knockout. We bossed the one with energy. It's 200 minus 20. I just got the locals, so got a dip. All right, Dynamite, have fun. Appreciate the stream. We out here. We out here. Yeah, no, I don't need to buy any of the cards for Chimpao. The only ones that I had to get were the 4 Seal Stone. But because I switched like the Starmie and I switched the Starmie, like there were a few cards that I actually switched, so now I'm just going through and kind of like swapping them out. I haven't done it. I've just been playing like the base build that I had for the longest time, which is plenty enough to beat Carrie. She's not that good. Like she needs a lot of practice still. She only plays pretty much when we play for the most part. Pre-release day? I know, I was thinking about checking out my LGS. I don't know when they open though, I have to look at their hours. Maybe going over there. I might have taken away an Irida as well. All right, since he bounced our path, I guess we'll just nest ball to Drapion next. Then we pretty much only have to target the Meloetta. We already have 2 Ionos in here. Let's put this in active. Another double turbo. I guess we'll bounce a double turbo and see what we draw off of that. Ultra Ball. Do we even bench an Arceus? I think if anything, we want to bench a Zamazenta. Oh, he just quits. As soon as he saw it, dude, I got the special blue one just for you, man. Hang on, I just gotta see my counts here. Alright, so 3 Irida. Okay. Double Skaters Park, Lost City. Fastball. Okay, so really I just need to find 160 Frigibacks. I should have it. Thought I had it in this pile over here. What the fuck? They beat me into the path. How dare. We might have to put something in to bounce our own stadium. I don't really have anything. We could either put worker or vacuum. It'd be nice to get one of our 4 Ionos right here, for sure. I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose this match. Unless we get a stadium bounce or an Iono in like the next like 1 turn, basically. Basically this next turn. It's pretty much GG's. Yeah, we just concede. I think we need to put a stadium bounce in here. We have nothing to bounce our own stadium except 1 other stadium. So we play 3 paths ourselves. We should probably put something in there to at least have an out. Let's see. I mean, worker sounds pretty good to get the draw 3. Just don't know where we fit it. We could reduce 1 water, I guess. I don't really know. We're running kind of a high energy count. We could honestly do worker and vacuum. Just do 8, 4, 4, 16. 8 energies. Let's see. That will be 2, 2, 4. Half of them on them. 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess you could use one of the 4 metal energies. I think that still more than covers enough. What's up, Johnny? Damn. The damn fish. We have nothing to draw. Well, we could Ultra Ball, maybe Melanie. Are we turn 1 or 2? I don't know. Turn 2. Fish is looking rough, man. Fish is looking rough. Well, we could just go straight for the guts on the Goodra. 1-2 Melanie, the basic Goodra, but we're still probably better off. Let's say 1. I don't want to dump that Goodra. I also don't want to dump the Arceus V-Star. Alright, we can't evolve anyway, so it doesn't matter this turn. Let's do this. And this. Then do this, Melanie, to hopefully a juicy Goodra. Rip. To another Arceus or a Zamazenta, which is not looking too bad. I guess we'll just go to another Arceus. And then switch. We could attack here. I mean, we could take a prize here. Or we could just charge. Do we take a prize? Is that a... It's kind of unconventional. But it's not like we're going to be able to do anything other than charge. And what does charging do? We're going to suffer a hit no matter what. Why not take a prize here and force them to pull out another Comfy? What did he get to? 4? Because there is a chance that he return KOs us, I guess. Let's see what happens. For science. Because if he gets 7, he could drop something that could one-shot us. That's the problem. Like, maybe we should have charged there and played defensively. But the dream is, what if we either top deck... If we top deck Arceus V-Star... Now we're really talking here. If we top deck Arceus V-Star, we'll be alright. Believe. It could happen. We can still charge with the other Arceus. That's our last resort anyway. I don't think a KO was the worst idea. Until we see that Dragonite come down. Once the Dragonite, then we're in trouble. If he doesn't do that right now, then I'm cool. Literally, that's the only thing that was in the back of my head was like, okay, he can't knock me out, but if Dragonite makes an appearance, we're dead. He's just gonna go for the double ninja ping, giving us time. Unconventional. I guess Lumineon can't attack him. What's withdrawing the energy right now? I just thinned the deck out of like 2 energies. Oh my gosh, dude. Now we don't have a KO though. Do we even hit that thing? I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna try and thin a little bit more. This is all gonna go back in the deck, so if we get this shot off with Lumineon. Unless, wait, is he actually, does Sableye knock out Lumineon? I think it does. It's Goodra. He's just gonna use Greninja again? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yo, we need to draw something here. Come on. This is bullshit. We haven't seen Melanie in the last 3 games. Granted, we won 2 of them, but we play 4 Melanies. Or not Melanie, Iono. Where is she? I'm gonna try and draw. Okay, thank God. Did I play a supporter? I don't remember. I don't know if we Sharon's Care or if we... I think I have Penny too. I guess Penny would be a better play, right? They're both the same thing at this point. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. I'd be like, are you serious right now? Is this guy doing this to me? I don't know if we have enough energy to even charge the goo. We do. Boom. 2 new attackers set up. Greninja wiped off the existence of the earth. Come on, Goodra, you're next. That was like very clutch Greninja draw. Very, very clutch. Now, now he's like, all right, now we got to bring out Dragonite. How come Dragonite? I feel like Dragonite could fit in this list. Am I wrong? Like, what are you adding? A lightning? That's it? Like 2 lightning energy? Couldn't Dragonite effectively be in the Goodra Lost Zone mix? Shit, I almost missed that. Do we rope-a-dope? I should have tapped with Greninja. I don't know why I didn't do that. Dang, man, we really need to draw to our, Oh shit, I have a boss right there. Luminion is a boss. I guess we do it that way. It's kind of sketchy. He's gonna heal though, so I feel like we boss his Luminion. Then we're just looking for a boss for that Comfy. I don't know why I took that. Don't judge me. We needed water. I think I put just one water on him. Oh my god. He'd be so pissed if he saw that shit. He'd be so pissed. He just fucking bossed me into the game. And gave me the path. He'd be so fucking pissed. I would be pissed, dude. When Iono goes south. That makes me extra glad we took that other play and we knocked out the Luminion instead. That's too funny. Oh my god, we finished the battle pass. Here we go. Tier 50. Insane rewards coming in. All right, let's see what we get here. Make it rain on me. Coins, 50. Crystals, 50. Snowflake coins, 250. Chien Pao exclusive deck box, exclusive to the Pokemon game. Exclusive, maybe not exclusive, who knows. Wo Chien, a useless card, we found that out yesterday. Chien Pao EX with terrible hollow pattern. Makes it so you can't even see the guy on the card. Paldea evolved pack containing absolutely nothing so far. Tinkaton, another Paldea pack. Shroodle. Oh, isn't this a single prize deck? Earthworm. Is it 7 Paldeas? Heracross, crossing the road. Look out, team, look out. Oh, golden super rod. Terrible hollow pattern. It literally takes the saturation out of the card color, but we got it. Like, this hollow looks better. This looks better than the other one. That's so sad. Oh, I've got this fat Paldea evolved crate of goodies featuring Tadbulb, Wooper, Tinkatuff, this guy. Who even knows who this guy is? Anyone seen this card? Oricorio. Now that's a good card. I like the Dunsparce. The Dunsparce. That looks sick in real life. Grusha, full art. Boss's orders, don't want it, but I'll take it, I guess. And the Marijuana Cat. Meowscarada EX. 3 more packs. I mean, they do give you a lot of shit. I will give them that. Like, if this is your first set and you're just playing the game and you get through this battle pass, like, you're gonna have some cards. They just need to fix the hollow patterns because they look like trash. Like, you don't even have to be a graphic designer to just know that they're just bad. Hatterene V. Okay. Don't even know what that is. Silver Tempest. Whale Lord. Clink Clank. Yeah, I guess if you're brand new, yeah, it's not bad. That's a lot of free shit. I mean, just this stuff alone is gonna cost you, like, say they were still in the old client, this guy would be fucking big bucks in the old client. Like, this would be costing your ass some packs. The rods, no matter what the hollow pattern is. Grusha, just because of their artworks. You got it all for free, so I'll take it. Thank you, Pokemon. Stay tuned next week when we get a whole new battle pass. Have I ever played the shit? Have I ever played the mill deck? Which one? The Wug Trio? I have not. I'm very interested in a very cool, like, actual working running mill deck, but I've never really seen one in here besides Durant, and I don't even know. Did Durant's cards like rotate or something? I'm imagining something for Durant rotated, because I don't see Durant running around the ladder anymore. Like, that's what sucks. They don't really build, like, they don't center any of their stuff around, like, those kind of, like, ideals. Like, control decks, like, mill decks, like, it's literally, you're either playing water or psychic right now. If you want to be good. Water or psychic, and that's it. Maybe Giratina, dragon, but that still falls under that psychic, in my opinion, because you're still mixing in Lost Box, and you're using Sableye, and you're using Cramorant, water, psychic, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you're using Arceus. That's it. That's all you're using if you want to, like, meta game, for the most part. And that's a terrible way to be. We were talking about it yesterday, how there's no fighting decks, there's no leaf decks, there's no that are dominant, there's no, like, it's just not out there. Maybe a lightning deck or two, maybe. Miraidon kind of put a little bit of a dent in there, but it's Miraidon, Koraidon, whatever it is. But it's just sad, because you have all these different colors, and I'm of the opinion, I know it's like they'll never do it, but like, what are your guys' thoughts? If they took away weakness and resistance in this game, would that make a lot more decks playable? I feel like it would. I feel like that's what prohibits the gameplay from being what it is. Like, yeah, there are some cards like drawing or not, but you'd stand a way better chance. It would literally just kind of like neutralize the battlefield. Like, there's no problem with it still being a water Pokemon, just eliminate the weakness and resistance thing. That's kind of like a hot take, because I know, like, that is a main staple of a Pokemon, like, the weakness and resistance situation, but it would fucking make a lot more decks playable, that's for sure. It might make a lot more decks broken, too, though, because then you're going to, like, a build like Machamp, where against no weakness, that motherfucker hits hard. He hits hard. But it would make some interesting, I think it would make things interesting. It's kind of risky going for this. Wait, are we turn 2? Yes. Kind of risky not attaching the energy here. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna grab... I don't know what I want to grab here, honestly. I'm gonna grab another Arceus, and then I'm gonna Iono. I'll just put Lost City down just so we don't get that back. And I'll burn a switch card. We might need it. Are we gonna need our switch card? I'll just use a switch card. Just so I guess thinning doesn't really matter, because those go on the bottom. Alright, let's see. Nest Ball. Nest Ball. Save the Ultra Ball, and we'll make them gust us, if anything. We got the double turbo. Oh, no. I'm so dumb. We could actually attack. I could have attached and used it. I messed up. Rip. Free knockout. I'll put one in the Discord. All right. What about the cards that have effects? Weakness counts. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that would be like negated. Like, those things wouldn't happen. Those cards wouldn't be there. I'm saying nullify entirely the weakness and resistance system. And I think you've got a lot more decks that are playable. They'll never do it, but I really do think that you would get... No, who the hell's using that card anyway? The weakness counts as 4 times. What is that, the scope or whatever? Or the rays, the weakness glasses? Nobody in their right mind's using that deck. Nobody's using that. So just get rid of it. Take it out. That's the whole point of it. You are. I bet. Anything weakness and resistance related would be gone, basically. You'd be able to play with a lot more of the cards. You'd be able to have a lot more competitive decks. They'll still look like this. It's just there will be no bottom fucking bar here other than retreat. You could, so like in place of those though, you could add cards. Like you could still have like the gloves and shit like that, because those do 30 more, like your boxing gloves or whatever, they do 30 more damage against like your Pokemon and shit. Like those don't really count for like weakness. It goes straight by type. You can alter those cards to like certain types, but I don't know all the workaround details. I'm just explaining to you that there would be a lot more cards that could be like a lot more decks that could be played against each other if there was no weakness or resistance in the game. I think that's a really detrimental fact to how much playability everything has inside of the TCG itself. but they'll never change it. And I only learned that from playing Magic Arena, because they don't have weakness and resistance on their cards. And it seems like there's so many more cards that can be played because of not having that mechanic. You don't have to worry about like, oh, I want to create a water deck, but there's this really powerful electric deck, so I already can't build that now. I can't play anything water because the meta is electric right now. Like, it wouldn't exist if, you know, it would just be down to like, I think it would require your decks to play more, I don't know, just a thought. I'm just brainstorming. It doesn't matter what we talk about on here because it ain't gonna change anything, but it's just fun to voice it out there. But we should have more decks that are like, we should have viable single prize decks in a format like Standard. We don't. We should have viable control decks in a format like Standard. We don't. Like, we don't have any of those things. That's not just related to weakness and resistance, but that sucks that we don't have any of that. Now, if you're just a casual player that wants to hop on and play a few games or something like that, it's really not a big deal. It's more for like the hardcore invested players that are trying to like either compete or do something a little bit more. To other people, it's like, dude, I play like 30 minutes out of my day after work. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, doesn't matter. Or, yeah, okay, yeah, FaZe, you make a good point too. Or modes, like different game modes would be also a thing in Magic Arena. You know, I have to compare them because they're both online clients and they're both out there. I'm not saying, you know, one's better than the other. I will say that Magic functions. This game still fucking doesn't function, still freezes, still crashes, still has bugs all over the fucking place. You don't have that in Magic to the anywhere near to the percentile that you do in here. But it should be compared to other TCGs because these are what we play. This is like the genre that we enjoy, and that's how you develop ideas and things like that, by looking at other areas and seeing how you could apply them to your own area. You know, like no matter what you're doing. If you're gonna fucking do landscaping in your yard, you're not just gonna do it off the top of your brain. You're gonna go look at other people's landscapes and you're gonna be like, you're gonna generate ideas and thoughts off of that. So different game modes would be phenomenal. Like a no V game mode, yeah, single prize only game mode, gym leader challenge could be implemented. Like there's 1,001 things to keep you wanting, like, and it's so confusing to me because it's like basically they don't give a shit whether you play the game or not, because they would put that on there to keep you playing, to keep you interested, to keep you looking at these cards, to keep these thoughts in your brain like, damn, I want to go buy a deck, or I want to buy these cards or something. Like that tells you how much money they're making, that they can give zero shits about their online client and still be a huge ass company. That's crazy. United Wings is reliable. Yeah, but I think United Wings only hits for a max, what is it? I saw it only hits for like a max 240. Like it can't go above that or something. Unless it's hitting into like weakness or something like that. When I start to mow my lawn, I went to see if he had a mowing lawn video for reference. Yeah, no lawn mowing video. We lost that game because I didn't even, I mean, even if we had charged our Arceus, I don't think we were winning there. We didn't find a path, so we got to path them early to stop Chien-Pao. And he went turn 1, so. United Wings is a good deck. It's a step in the right direction, but they need to make those decks winnable. They need to make you be able to win them. Because how does United Wings beat, like, like we were talking earlier, how's United Wings beat Lost Box? Did I click play? Like, what? I don't even remember clicking play. Yeah, how does United Wings beat Lost Box? Which is like one of the most prevalent lists on here. I'm pretty sure Sableye tears that thing apart, right? Or is United Wings faster than Lost Box? Oh, hold on, guys. My girlfriend's calling me. I gotta mute. Give me 1 second. We will continue this discussion. All right, they're at the grocery store. 240 is max. If you aim for 2 or 3 prize cards, you can basically hit twice. We need to remove high health. I teched in peaks with bosses to slow down some of the most played combo decks. When I start to mow my lawn, I read that. When I start to mow my lawn, I'll show you how to mow. I thought about strapping the GoPro. I used to do that. I used to live stream like my runs and my bikes and shit like that. From my GoPro. I thought about strapping the GoPro on, taking you guys out, mowing my lawn, mowing my grass. FaZe would love it. This is kind of a rough setup here. What do we take? What do we boss? What do we do? I wish this was a water energy. It would make my decisions so much easier. Do I give up a boss or I mean, is dropping the path really even helping us at this point? Do we just erase the path? Getting rid of that energy might be detrimental too. I don't know. I think we just chill, dude. We're kind of screwed again. Or we could take Greninja and pray. At least we'd have something to Ultra Ball here. Okay, that's actually not the worst thing here. Are they gonna hand disrupt us? Because we could just grab the V-Star and try and run. Is he also gonna use that Raichu this next turn and just Stompy? We'll risk it. I should be able to play that Melanie, right? Damn, maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that V-Star until I saw this. I want to use... I don't know. We'll just put Manaphy up there. Whatever. That's all I can do. We can also still attach to Arceus, which is pretty crazy. But I might need this to... I might need that to draw with Greninja. Let's just hold on to that. Let's see what happens. You should do it. GoPro win. I don't know. I probably won't have to mow the lawn too many more times this year. It's been insanely dry outside, and then yeah, if you put that United Wings list in there, I'll try it next week for sure. It's been insanely dry, so we haven't had to mow that often. Oh, okay, nice. Cool. All right, yeah, we'll try those next week for sure. It'll probably be a good time to try them because ladder will be reset, so. All right, we don't need to grab the double turbo. We don't necessarily. Should I grab? What should I grab? Boss order here? Boss order hit the Raichu? I think that might be a bad idea. I can't knock out anything, which kind of sucks, dude. Without a belt. If I had a belt, we'd be going hard. Like, do we just knock out the Zeraora? Is it worth it to path here? Do I grab the Gudra? Dude, I don't know. This kind of sucks. I feel like I'd rather take a prize than not take a prize. He's gonna drain a bunch of energy doing this attack, so... He's gotta drain, what, 5? 5 energy? A belt would have been insane, but I haven't been using a belt in this list the entire time, and it is an extra piece to have to dig around for. So I'm hoping that we can still do enough workaround to not need the belt. Plus, Gudra can one-shot this guy. So it's not the worst idea right here, what we just did. Or when you run, you can. Yeah, I don't really do the running ones anymore. I used to wear it on my head and run. I did that like when I first started streaming. I don't know if you could see VODs that far back. I used to do a couple workout streams just for fun. I used to stream like when I'd be doing heavy bag work and stuff like that. Weights, just because. In my old house. I haven't done that since the new house. I actually have a nicer gym area than I did in my old house. But nah. I haven't done it in a while. I don't really plan to either. bitch. I guess we just save that. Get your Raichu wrecked, son. Alright, I guess all we need is a single prizer. That Flaffy is looking delicious. Give me one of them sheeps. The Mareeps. So the most damage you could do here is what? 220? Unless he has another Raichu. Does he have the third Raichu V? He could be full Raichu. I have not checked to see if the other boss is in our deck, but if it is, we're sitting just fine. He might have the other Raichu. If he's using like generators and shit, that would be some shit, wouldn't it? Then we're gonna have to do a little bit of a workaround here. We'll check for the boss with the Ultra Ball, and if it's there, we're good. Or honestly, we just rope him. Rope and retreat. Need an IRL VOD. What does the Zero Aura do? I've seen it in a lot of this build. It's a free retreat. I don't know. I've seen it in a lot of the electric builds lately. I don't know if it's there just because of free retreat. I guess if it's hitting into weakness, it can do 30, 60, 90, like 180 potentially. Wait, did he really just promote the Raikou? What? What? Did I miss something? Did he not math right? Did he think he had the knockout there? That's confusing. Hang on, Carrie's calling me again. Yeah, I don't know what that Zero Aura does, but I've seen it. I don't know if that's the one I've seen, but I have seen a Zero Aura in that lightning build. Game modes. See, you don't even have to take out the weakness resistance. I agree. You could fix all of that. Just give us game modes, different variants. That's fine. That's a better. I think that's actually a better thing to do than. You could have limited time modes. You could have little mini tournaments in there. Like they don't even have the tourneys in here. Like feels bad. All my lost tickets. Oh, So, do we use a Ultra Ball? What do I pull here? Another Arceus? It kind of seems like a bad idea. Oh shit, my fucking, oh no, Drapions there. I feel like, well, he can't evolve, so maybe we didn't need the other Arceus right there. He could attack potentially with Meloetta. I think we just chill. I could Ultra Ball to grab a Goodra, but if he puts a Stadium down, I'm gonna need to, well, we've got the Lost Vacuum and Worker. All right, we'll grab Goodra. He could also Gust and knock out Goodra, which would make me sad all day. Raul Sosa. You completed all 50 levels. I'm trying my hardest to get there, but it's really hard. I started playing, my deck doesn't help me much. Oh no. What are you using? Are you using one of the pre-mades? Honestly, you don't need anything like super special win-wise. You just it's pretty much time put in for the battle pass. It's pretty much time put in. If you're using the pre-mades, the ones that I would recommend to probably give you the most wins would be either the Chien Pao or the Mew VMAX. I think those are the best pre-mades. Yeah, don't use the fire one. don't use the fire. If you're looking for prize cards, probably not the fire. This is the thing that we've been kind of chatting about, was like how weakness and resistance kind of affects a lot of the meta. And right now, fire is not very strong against a lot of builds. So you're going to have a tougher time getting through things with the fire. Also, if you don't know, just to help you out, anybody else watching that doesn't know, because there might be people out there, you can re-roll those little quests that they give you on the battle pass for a new quest. I don't know how many times, maybe only once a day, but if there's like a quest on there that you're having trouble getting or you can't get because they're the Pokemon you're using or the item cards or whatever, you can actually click that thing and it'll like recycle it. But completing those and then just time played. So yeah, you do have to invest. I don't know how much time it actually is, but you have to invest some time to actually get it done. Anytime phase. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. Choose a bench to swap with your active. Do you think he's gonna attack with that Meloetta? I'm actually kind of scared. But yeah, I would try and use either the Mew VMAX build or the Chien Pao one if you want to climb and have some success for now. On that note, what decks do you think they're gonna give us for the new set? There's also a new set coming out like next week, I think. Digital, I wonder if the digital is releasing earlier. Yeah, there's still 2 weeks. That's still a good amount of time. You can definitely climb some levels. What do you guys think the promo decks they're gonna give us? They always give us ones now. My other question, do they give us, they don't give us the like the build and battle decks, do they? I don't think they do that. No, because those are like single prizers usually. I wonder what we're gonna get. Maybe a Pidgey. You think we're gonna get Pidgeots? You think they're gonna hand out Pidgeots? Or Pidgeot will be in the battle pass? Let's do some predictions. Gold Artisans for everyone. The Pidgeot line art I'm not a fan of. Really? You don't like the fancy one, the special illustration rare? Is that what you're talking about? The crayon looking art. I know, that's why I love it, dude. It's like a child's crayon. Yo, don't judge me. I like that. I like that style. Okay, so Starbirth, take water and boss. Is that being a little greedy, maybe? So I feel like Path is way more of a deterrent, but I'm actually genuinely curious what would be more of a deterrent for them. Taking Path to the peak and then knocking out the Meloetta, or doing what I'm doing. That is an interesting debate. I guess doing what I'm doing because he can't evolve, but he could still set up a full attack with that Meloetta now. And Meloetta can hit pretty hard if it wants to. 3 of those energies is 210. Four is a knockout. Really, 3 energies and a couple tablets, which isn't impossible for Mew. Could also be a knockout. They've used 0 tablets. Somehow they've gone through 20 cards, almost 20 cards in their deck, and have no tablets in the discard. God tier. I do. I like the crayon looking art. Who is Rhyme? I don't even know who that is. I'm sad this is the first set that I'm not actually going to have like a booster box and a elite trainer box for. I'm going to have to get it later. The bills are stacking a little. I gotta fight down some of these payments and shit, so we'll just be digital only for now. We'll have to imagine it through the eyes. The set is actually pretty cheap too. I'm imagining there's not gonna be a lot of bangers in it. Like booster boxes for pre-sale prices are like $100, which is well under MSRP. Pokemon's not selling very good right now. But I still like to at least get an ETB because, which I should be able to, I just won't be able to get it like with release. Ooh, I found the Frigibax, nice. Because I like the book in there. The book shows all the cards, so if nothing else, you at least have the knowledge of what all the cards are in the set. The set is pretty meh. I reached level 28 of the rewards and I have 480 rank points, but thanks for the tip. I'll try playing with the water deck. Yeah, that's my best advice. What is the fire deck? Is it it's not Wo-Chien, right? It's that Chien Yu or something? Gold Artisan is good? I disagree. I don't use Artisan, so it's no good to me. We need a gold skaters park. Just because I love skateboarding, so I love Chien Pao, but I also love skateboarding. Skateboarding VOD win. Man, we don't have any skate parks around here. Win 20 years ago when I was actually pretty decent at skateboarding. I skated pretty much all through high school. Like, I could probably still do basic tricks now, but I was launching my ass off of stairs and like decent sized gaps back in the day. I was like heavily into skateboarding. Can't believe it till I see it. Well, luckily I don't care if you believe it or not. Who the fuck would make up being a fucking punk kid skateboarder? Who the hell would do that? We got all the way back into Alakazam. All that we were just gaining back was from what we lost playing Wo-Chien yesterday. Those matches were so bad, dude. We couldn't get anything going. I couldn't get anything going. I believe that there's a decent Wo-Chien player out there, but it ain't me. It ain't me. Feared Wafflewood. Damn, I'm still like, one of these cards are still not correct. Starting off with a Drapion. That's very bad. Rapid Strike deck. It's actually not a bad start against this deck specifically. It's actually not that bad. That's too funny. He can pretty much attack for free. Turn one attack on my end. We might have to resort to that as well. Okay, we're gonna dump. Let's see. Let's dump Lost City and I guess this because I want to Iono. We'll take Arceus? Question mark. I'll attach and then Iono. Question, do you guys know, is this the Urshifu that hits the bench? Or is that single strike? Never mind, I don't have Manaphy in here anyway. Of course, the match that I need Manaphy, he's in the prizes. Ironic? Heyo. Should we just bench that Zamazenta? I don't think we should. Wild Style. Yeah. Wild Style. Yeah. That's gotta suck. Especially if he evolves it. We got that VMAX potential. 3 prizer chilling there. Yeah, I was the hip hop skater kid. I wasn't like the punk version. Baggy jeans. Skateboard everywhere I went. Those were good days. Here you go. You think that's unbelievable? Listen to the name, the actual name of like my best friend back in the day that we used to skate and fucking play video games and all that shit all the time. This is his actual name, Sang Kukang. You want something unbelievable? He's also unironically a sushi chef now. Sang Kukang. He was my Korean brother. He was my Korean brother. And that motherfucker could skateboard like a god. He was so good. He was so good at skateboarding. He could just like, he would just one try everything. He was so fucking awesome. He was pretty much just, I don't know, dude, Asian magic. He was just good at fucking everything he did. He had the Asian touch. I actually had a decent amount of Asian friends growing up. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. We don't have... We could penny... Oh no, it got KO'd. I'm like, we could penny that away. Nope. I imagine he's not going to evolve that either. What the play is, though. We kind of have to knock out that Urshifu, right? Is Path useful here? I guess Path is useful, right? To prevent double gunner. So what do we grab? Gudra. I don't know how we do this. Double turbo and Path for sure, I think. I think those are gonna help. I'm sure, unless he's just got the stadium bounce, then, you know, we're screwed, but it is what it is. Boss, this. And then Ultra Ball. Do we get rid of the Zamazenta? This is a risky play. Come on, Path, stick. Path, stick, Path, stick, Path, stick. Good prizes. Not the worst. Could be better. No, it was just KU. And then KANG, yeah. Why do I not talk to him anymore? Cause I moved. The only reason was cause I moved. I moved and then he moved. We were younger back then. We didn't really have control over like still being friends and shit. Pretty much up to like what you were going where your parents were going. What do you mean? We were talking about skateboarding. He was like, whenever I think about skateboarding and I think about like who I used to skate with and shit like that, he was someone who I used to skate with. Give me how I just bring that up. It's all relative. You pay attention. You pay attention. He's over there processing his next smart aleck comment. Damn. It's fighting type, I forgot. Ah, we're dead. We have no Dunsparce. We pretty much lose. Unless we think there's some way he's not gonna... I mean, do we survive a hit here? I guess not, no. I don't think this is any better. She's got 20, 40, so that's 60, and then 120. Do we survive a hit here? This has zero, everything has zero retreat cost. Maybe we should have at least lost vacuumed here. I feel like this match is no good. I mean, we started with a Drapion, that wasn't the greatest thing. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the greatest. And then, yeah, we don't play Dunsparce, so we're definitely going into weakness. Double damage. Yes, you have no Dondozo. Double damage. What? Ugh. That one's tough. That deck, I don't know why, it just makes me feel like I'm playing like an 80s, like someone that used to hang out in Florida in the 80s. Like that's what Rapid Strike Urshifu and Inteleon is to me. Some like retro ass deck. I just get the weirdest like retro vibe. Uh-oh. What the fuck? What is with this game? We need to restart the client. I don't even know why that pops in my head, but that's where my brain goes with that one. It's broke, dude. All right, we're at 820. Let's see if we lose rank here. Like Spring Break, 1980s, colorful neon. That's like the vibes I get from Rapid Strike Urshifu. Like jazzercise 80s workout rooms. Like the chicks that like Jason like kills in his horror movies. I don't know why. That's where my head is at with that. Every time I see that Rapid Strike Urshifu deck. Yeah, we did lose rank. That's bullshit. Garbage game. All right, what am I missing here? I'm so confused here. I have one extra card. Have the Melanie in there. 2 Skaters Parks. 2. What is the nest ball count? Manaphy, Greninja, Starmie, Double Luminion, ten Energy, 3 Baxcalibur, Drapion, 3 Chiempao. I'll probably do a deck list video on this finally, now that I actually have a, oh, maybe it's the candy. I actually have a list that I'm like, I'd say 100% happy with. Oh, it might not be the candy. Let's see, we got 2 those, 4 superior, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's a switch. I bet it's an extra switch. Double Nest, Double Ultra, Heavy, 2 Skaters, 1 Loss, 3 Irida, 3 Pass, 2 Boss, Iono. Yep, it's another switch. All right, good. We can play carry at this. I guess I have to put in Umbreon to carry's list. Switch. So next week, Tuesday, I have no idea what we're gonna play. Wednesday and Thursday, I believe we are on finally a new season of, I think we're on the next season for Magic Arena, so we'll be playing that. Pokemon's always Fridays, Saturdays. If it's not the next season, then I don't know. We'll figure something out. I have the next deck that I'm interested in playing on that for the next grind, the next season. So there's stuff like rotates monthly. Flying Pikachu. Well, that's a wonderful hand. If he evolves that, we lose. I kind of have to, like, retreat here. This is not good. Possible instant loss here. Dang, remember Miltank? Remember the Miltank days? That guy was like just blocking V's left and right. Miltank was an issue. He does nothing to Dundozo. He could attack him. I don't want to start the fish, but if I start the fish, we could play... I don't know if we're turn one. That's the problem. If I start the fish, we could play Melanie. And if we're not turn one, which I didn't pay attention to, then it doesn't matter. Alright, we're turn two, so that's not a bad play. It's not the best play. There's nothing we could really draw from Luminion anyway. Let me see. Luminion's mainly for like boss orders, maybe an Iono. We already got an Iono. Melanie, and then what other supporter are we playing? Nothing that's gonna grab us like Arceus or anything. We don't have like an Arven in there, I don't think. I honestly forget. But it does leave the door open for Gudra to get smacked. Either way, it's not looking good. We could have started Gudra in active and then just Iono'd, attach Iono.
Check, I might do it again. Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. So many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I'll do it again. Add it up, add it up.
Man, that's not the worst card. What would we take with that, though? Alright, looks like our Drapion is prized. I don't know if we should Iono first. This sucks. This sucks no matter what. I'm gonna honestly put that on Gudra. Oh, even worse cards, dude. Yeah, this is just a really bad draw. Because now we need to play another Melanie. We don't have the other Melanie. Honestly, I'd gladly give you that Lumineon. That's stupid. You should be attacking the Arceus. I really hope you're gonna Gust. What are you doing? Are they just thinning? Thinning before a boss, I hope? Leaving the Arceus on the table is that was just a dumb play. Unless they don't have the energy? Is it possible? Rare, they could have bricked. What's up, Abyss? Did they brick on the energy? Are they just dramatic effect or what? You're doing this for dramatic effect? Like, you can't put 2 on the active. Homie. But that lets him draw one more card, right? And he only put 1, so where are his other 2 Fusion Strike energies? Unless he's just slow playing to be extra. I wonder if it took him that much to get that energy. Oh my, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Just having a nice relaxing day playing some Gudra. About to finish up here and chillax for the weekend. that's unfortunate. I guess we just... I don't really want a path right now. Should I bench another Arceus? I guess, right? Because if we get a double turbo, we could just use it. Alright, we just need a steel energy and we can use Goodra. Not really sure if we're gonna win this race, but... We need a metal energy. Where are we gonna get that? Where are we gonna get that? I don't know if we can work around this Mew VMAX either. Well, that doesn't help. He pretty much just needs a boss order, and I'm sure he's got it. We're gonna have to try and get lucky just to get a Melanie, just to be able to draw. And potentially get, well, I guess we could take Worker. Worker's gonna get us 3 as well. Or Iono. Iono might be effective, maybe not. Wow, we actually did draw metal, but we have nothing else here. No plays, because we don't have the evolution to Goodra to absorb the damage. He had it. GG's. All right, now we're back on the down spiral. Not this again. You know what? I'm gonna take boss. I'm gonna take boss's order, I think. Just trying to get rid of cards. I'm gonna try and bosses. Do I want to boss the Alakazam? I guess we want the Remoraid. This sucks though, we don't have Dunsparce. We're gonna lose this match every time. I should have took Iono. I don't know why. I thought we had a way to the Arceus V-Star, and we don't. I should have grabbed Iono instead of the boss. Alright, it's time to shut it down. We're doing terrible now. Misplay. Oh my god, dude. Actually, Penny does not save us at all whatsoever. Yeah, we're just gonna concede. We'll play one more game, then I'm gonna stop for today. We'll pick it back up next week. The VODs will be on YouTube if you guys want to go back and look at them. Yesterday's VOD should be up there right now. Today's will be up later today or tomorrow. I think yesterday's is up. Let me check. Pretty sure it is. And then there should be a deck list. I should be doing the Chien Pao deck list video this weekend. Yeah, it's up there already. And we're at 73 subs on the YouTube. That's pretty good. Looking for Tarkov VODs. Good luck. Should we put Manaphy in active here? I would, but I don't have a channel to put it on, so no. That's like a niche thing. Dude, I had 0 viewers that entire time I played that game. That is definitely a niche thing. So no. It was very fun to play though. I had a really good time playing that game. Very, very fun. Do we take Melanie or do we just Luminion to Iono and see what happens? Come on, Iono. Give me a good roll. Should we bench the Zamazenta? Nah. Come on, Iono. Come through. Give me a switch, a double turbo, and an Arceus. You piece of crap. I guess the path isn't as vital right now. All right, we're gonna try it this way because I'm hoping that we draw a double turbo. Wait. Oh, I played Iono. No. Okay, yeah, we're definitely stopping after this game. My brain is cooked here. Not doing good. I forgot I played Iono already. I can't use Melanie. I mean, I was there. You were there. Wait, did he just play Iono? Oh, okay. Take that. You thought we had the clutch cards in our hand? We really didn't. Okay, that's a little bit of life breathed in. We kind of need to get the Luminion off the table. Here comes Zacian on some bullshit. Like, this is still not good. I feel like Gudra's unfavored matchup here. None of our double turbos. Like maybe if we can find our lost zone. Like if we can evolve, find Lost City, we might stand a chance, maybe. We play deterrents, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to access them. I don't really want to table another Luminion. We're giving them easy prizes here. I don't really want to evolve Arceus either because there's a good chance that they either knock him out or, like, I don't want him to use the stone. And take extra prizes. We got a really nice looking hand if it sticks. And he doesn't take a knockout. We got a really nice looking hand. I also didn't want to evolve into the V-Star because I can't Gust. I don't want to Gust that Zacian. Really the only thing that can kill it is the Zamazenta right now. So I guess we're better off just tagging Gardevoirs. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Double Cresselia. I should have charged up Zamazenta, not Gudra. Yeah, I think we pretty much lost. There's no way to come back here. He's gonna be in the lead big time. We can't KO Zacian. The only cool thing is we actually didn't use our V-Star power. I don't know if we like have the possibility of pulling off a Moisture Star. Or if he just like ends it right here. We still have an insanely weak hand either way. It's gonna gust. Put back his 2 bosses. Yeah, we lost. This is just a ticking down timer, basically. We didn't have a good start. That kind of screwed us. I can't get both of them off the table. Like, we would have to find Gudra's evolution and find a penny. Pretty much before next turn. Alright, that's it for this week. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We'll be back next week for some more games. Pokemon's on Friday and Saturday. I hope you guys have a good weekend.